All right, it is officially, not officially, what am I talking about? It's the next day. So that last thing I did yesterday was definitely yesterday. Horrible sentences. Okay. I hung out with Ryuji and Sojiro and Yusuke. Kanashiro confessed. We had a study group with Makoto, you know. They teased a new character, and then I kind of like compared myself to some other Let's Plays, and it looks like I'm like roughly halfway through the game, so that kind of sucks. Like, it's good, but it sucks. What am I doing? It's evening on a Sunday. Ugh. All right. It's always crappy like start this game up because you're just limited to one thing. But I can't not be in that position because I'm afraid they're gonna play like a long cutscene that I'm never gonna get out of. The dogs are all upset because my sister threw them inside the pool. It's a shallow pool, but they have obvious, and they're corgis, so they don't like swimming. At least these ones don't. I don't know about other corgis. I also finally finished Chucky. 6, okay. Yeah, it was all right. Again, I do like that Chucky's actually Andy's friend in there. Oh, we finished Hannibal too. Yeah. I skimmed through the 3rd season. I do not remember anything from that 3rd season. This guy again. What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the fan of thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact that they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the fan of thieves, at least you get to speak of your political opinions freely, are on the side of justice with just this example? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents of horrible crimes. Or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the fan of thieves are doing? Yeah, hold up, my bad. I was gonna play it earlier, but I had to go lecture the freaking kids and like kill my voice. They just like never listen. All right, now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry, I didn't want to make you late. I will see you again. Or I need to get a better position. I'm like hurting myself. It's even more packed than usual today. Crime ring reveals all. Oh, what's that? Okay, 4.
I see.
We're not gonna address that like the other crimes is like. Again, I feel like we should be much more focused on this other metaverse user, but all right, sure. Not that important. They're just murdering people.
Tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. I feel like I see more fireflies around that city area. I guess... I don't know. I haven't seen any fireflies around here for a very long time. You haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance to fireflies? I'm gonna say luminarine. Sounds mostly light. That's probably wrong.
No.
Nope. Alright, typing it down. A firefly cannot cry so it burns its body, or so they say. It emits light when it combines with oxygen. Okay. Their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you. I want to go relax somewhere after exams end. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. That's so mean. Impressive. Give him a compliment. My lord, you guys picking on this guy all the time. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. I mean, I hope he doesn't fail, obviously. I think he has the capacity to do well whatever he puts his mind to, but my god, everyone's picking on this kid.
Hey.
Exams start Wednesday. Make sure you get some studying in.
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? I forgot what I've been doing. I guess I might as well go study. Although Wednesday. Can I read here? I don't think I can read here.
hey.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, I was supposed to do the mementos thing. My bad. Libraries are usually quiet, right? What's going on? Yeah, I should have done the mementos. Get some gameplay in. That's fine. That's my bad. I could have just read the books when I went to the other place. Ooh, they just moved that pool. Oh my god. That sounded so sad. It was like an incomplete jingle.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, that was probably not worth it. All right, anything with Sojiro? Sojiro? I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I could tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. I mean, I wasn't not allowed to have them, right? I'm already bummed out about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah, why not? Screw it. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Ugh. I just ate like a bunch of pork belly, so I feel really obese right now. I'm so fat. Ay, ay, ay. All right. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. All right, well, I screwed my last recording. Anyways, you didn't miss much. I spent another day after the studying thing, went to school, and then I answered the Goemon question about like his family got boiled alive during the Sengoku period, and that's about it. All right, now I'm deciding what to do, and I was stuck between like two people. Makoto and Ryuji. I'm really not a fan of her at the moment. I'm pretty sure the studying is just for the knowledge. And I was supposed to go to the mementos, but I'm actually kind of glad I didn't because that would have just been really, really annoying. So, hold on, let me make sure nothing's in an opportunity to move. I think I should be good. Okay. And I think my mic's in a decent place. I just need to wash my hands. All right, I'll just study with her. Yeah. All right, come to the library. I'm gonna drill this into you, so prepare yourself. Behave.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem just using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand? I think I can do it. It seems you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Yeah, look, I'm scholarly. Rachel, if they move my mic, I'm gonna be very upset. Make sure they don't come over here.
All right.
All right. I'm worthy of Makoto now. Impressive. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. This is actually... Okay, I guess you can use it like that. Let's move on to the next problem. Man, I feel like I'm slurring my words. I'm so sorry. This is a good place to stop for today. See you later. All right. It's pretty late. Guess I should head home. Okay. Well, I'm studying a lot. Why not? It'd be nice if I could constantly do like group studies. That way I don't have to like separate them. I mean, I'm just gonna get this small cutscene anyway. Studying with you really helps me focus. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? I'm doing okay. You can really only depend on yourself here. That's okay. It's the best way to learn. Oh my god, I'm just so paranoid now. I'm like staring at my thing. All right, knowledge improved.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a phantom thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
Let's head out. Yeah, teasing the character and then now never showing her until way later is really annoying. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Which of the phrases has its origins in the shogi piece? I think it's not very rich, right? For gold. No, very rich. That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Gomen become a popular subject after his death? Gomen wasn't popular because he wasn't just a thief. He was a gentleman thief, sure. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. That's Gomen, all right. And the person in power who had it in for Gomen was, oh, ho ho. I don't know this one. I know Nobunaga. Eee. I just read some of this, right? I don't remember this. Let me see. Do I have any of this written down? Ah, Nobunaga. Why not? How far does it go back? Now. Hideyoshi Tokugawa. I don't remember saying that. But I also was looking down. Fixing the freaking mic. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I'm gonna assume I would have heard this. I'm gonna go with this one. Screw it. Okay, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period, and Gomen's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi was famous too. Was he boiled alive? I thought his family was boiled alive. We even had to turn Gomen back because of it. Gomen fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero. You finished in time. Time is up. Give up already. What a very lovely teacher. Alright, the timer's still going. I think I'm still recording. Check. Checking the mic just in case. God, I didn't like check the preview image though. I hope that's still good. This is the second day of finals. You may begin. This thing just rushes me throughout the entire thing. Which of the following statements are true of this organism? It's not edible. Snow crab. Do I have this together? Red king crab, hermit crabs. I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, is this snow crab? I mean, it has to be related to crabs, no? Nope, that doesn't seem right. That sucks. What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color? About televisions. Movies and televisions are really close. How many days is this?
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? Wow, they ask some weird questions. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I made like really small notes. I didn't think I was gonna get like questions like this. I guess I'll go for the pyramids. I have no idea. I don't even know what the Parthenon is. Probably wrong. Oh my lord, I'm gonna fail this crap. Sin and Aestheus. Together. And Eastasia. I mean, it's together, I know that much. That sounds about right. Check. Today's the last day of exams, thank God. Seems like some of those were kind of tough. It wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, I didn't even get a question? Everything about this game is just so annoyingly weird. Like, last day and then I just don't get a question. It just talks about exams. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night. Nah, I was playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might be even too clean. You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. My neck just fucking hurts, and I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? Jesus. What's real important is the Fan of Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing? It kind of feels like our time's finally here. I have even heard people excitingly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully. There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over. Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we should I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m. You sure are on top of these kind of things. All right, still recording as far as I can see. Please don't stop. Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Is that important for me? I know, but that's about it. The forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today. It's evening. Can I actually do anything? Oh, look at that. I can do something. Why not?
Make sure your clothes up.
You know what? I'll raise stats when they ask me to raise stats. It's going to be a horrible strategy.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. A Blanc coffee.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Who could be that at this hour? Who could that be at this hour? How's going to the movies tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. Oh my lord. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you watch it with me? Do you want to make plans for tomorrow? I mean, ugh. Fine. Yay, alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. A chick flick, huh? I mean, I do like I love actually. Something Lady Ann would be into. We should go to bed. I want to hear the parody. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I hope it's good. I mean, isn't like all the famous scenes like in a different language and then the signs, right? I don't know how they're gonna add dialogue. It's gonna be lame, especially if they cover like the cheating plot. But we'll see. That's a cute outfit.
Hey.
The movie's about to start. All right, so I just took away my own Sunday.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please!
Nah.
Need to tell her how
Nah,
I
they didn't do
feel.
it at all. That's lame. Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. I guess it could be referencing the Colin Firth storyline, but But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. And I guess Hugh Grant, is that what the guy's? Hugh Grant? I feel like I was able to learn about love. What? I'm suave now. Love actually made me suave.
All right.
Let's go talk up the shoujo player. Shogi. Yeah, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I'm not trying to make it romantic. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. Oh, I guess I get you sounding like a line. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all. But I'm glad you came with me. You're just a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Such a good friend. What am I smelling? Are you making something? Apple something? Alright. Ugh, my neck. Trying to make sure I'm actually aimed towards my mic. It might be a little bit off. But I don't want to move it. Every time I move it, something wrong happens. Maybe. Ugh. Could never find a comfortable thing to play games.
You're back.
Tomorrow, the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? God, you can't push me that far. I don't know. Is it just supposed to be in my head? I can't. It's alright. Okay. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, eh? I don't think I have a yukata. I would probably go in normal clothes. They're gonna yell at me. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking that he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. I am kind of curious how much. I don't think it is, but if I wouldn't be aware how much of this dialogue is affected due to my relationships with them. But I imagine this is always gonna be the dialogue. That one just sounds a little more in context because I know I've been hanging out with her a lot. You guys better not be late tomorrow. Fireworks and yucatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. What can I do? I'll make coffee.
Make sure you close up.
I'm gonna have to go check that plant sometime. I forgot like they did take a few days from me, so alright, I'm pretty sure I can skip this.
Yes, all right.
It went up a lot. I think 37. I guess like every day is like 0.2, so they just took a bunch of my days. That's why it looks like it went up a bigger chunk.
Come on.
Right when we were just about to leave too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. It seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the fan thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
So humid.
Yep, fire festivals and the weather changes. Ugh, I don't like being around too much people. I guess many would be the right word there. It's so hot. I feel like I'm being baked.
Girls
I did not realize they were voice acting. My bad.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Matches with his hair.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way,
Check.
exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Thanks,
Shut
man.
up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going
Wow,
to the
that
fireworks
is
festival?
pink.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we?
That yukata is like all over the place. The one that isn't just pink, but the pink one's too pink.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Aw, we just ditching them. I thought we were waiting. We're waiting for the two girls, right? Yeah, we're not. That's weird.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Oh,
You should be
God,
more
it's
aware
bugs in
of
my
your
face.
womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds
That's
of
all
girls you
right.
like,
That is
don't
definitely
you?
not what I think she'd be wearing, but it's not bad.
Well, no, that's.
I think the flower in her
You know,
crotch area is
he
kind of
stays
weird.
Such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideas.
You hit the fan, Rachel.
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Rumors?
Mona, you little.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, that's pretty. I have not seen an anime cutscene in a long time. I kind of forgot the game did these. Aw, okay, so that's why they have it back to back. That would suck so much. Girls got leaves.
Yeah?
Stupid.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
That was such a weird delivery. This sucks if you're wearing that kind of clothes. Oh dear, it's a character. There's more of them. The small talk will never end.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? I think I just saw someone I know. You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
That's so stupid.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Rachel, can you control that, please?
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Heroes are like the shadows. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go out.
Did you say we're not gonna find anyone bigger than Kanash? Oh, he said that
Separate
easily.
ways
I was about
for
to
the
say.
day.
Yeah, let's go home.
Kanashiro was such a crappy part of this game.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
I see the bird eating something out there.
Hey,
Did you guys
we're
leave
not
something out
done
there?
here yet.
Oh, sorry about that. Lover squirrel.
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
What's that noise? What was that crackling noise? Is that one of you guys?
The cause behind the recent
Crackling
psychotic
noise?
breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website.
Alright.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't know. I'm not interested in the sound, right? Neither of these are good responses. Whatever.
Can't you even take part in small
I
talk?
knew that he was gonna give me
You should
shit
have
no
more
matter
interest in
what.
What's going on with the world? Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Have I used anything in this guy's fridge?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh my god, I need to move this mic again, but I'll just wait till I'm done. Oy. Rachel, move this pillow. It fell down and now I can't like lean back. Alright. Is it still recording? Oh my god. Okay, I have a new message. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean Medjed, I guess, right? You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. I haven't seen the Mummy in a while. The Mummy, the first one. I saw the Mummy Returns mostly recently. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Okay. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the naval will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. I don't know, it's possible. Yeah, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how will we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. So mean. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow about... this is more of his thing. My eyes are dying right now. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I don't know about that. It's random. Do what you want sounds like passive aggressive. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? If we could change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos. Still recording? Oh my god. Okay. I'll fall asleep.
I should write
Let's
something.
save. Since you can't trust anything. Okay.
Okay.
Hey Medjed, first things first, let's gather intel on them. It's evening, can I go down?
Hey.
Nah, alright, you suck. False justice, nothing.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. I like how I didn't respond, I just slept. It's 37. Damn, it's 38 now. Okay. I guess Medjed is helping us out. I'm also losing track of what my previous percentages were anyway.
What? Tell me.
What the hell is it? You don't watch the news? Hacktivists. Chaos. Trying to find the train accident.
No way.
Digital Robin Hoods. Better than criminals. I'm at 27. I think the other video went like 7 minutes, so I'll stop it around... Can't even do math right now. 40. Let's do the 40 minus the 7, so it's just 33. Shouldn't it be above average, not above the average? Okay. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Yeah. It should set a good example for your friends. It doesn't matter. Oh, that my charm went up? Okay. So the only thing I don't have is proficiency, but I don't know what else I use proficiency for. I know I get proficiency from making like the little tools. I don't know. I think I will just focus on stats once someone addresses it, which is going to be a really crappy way of dealing with it unless I just have nothing to do and I just want to up it. Just because it takes such a long time. I feel like if I focus on it overall, you know, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to deal with it passively or, you know, what's the opposite of passive? Whatever. Actively, yes. Thank you. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck. Yeah, I mean, it's your fault. Sorry. It is. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. At least he accepts it. There's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Right? I'm gonna be straight with you. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Fan of Thieves has caused quite a commotion. They started out as hackers for justice, but now only look out for their own self-interest. That's all I know. They were the group I texted P about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Fan of Thieves world debut. Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Fan of Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I must really be going. I'll see you guys later. Is he actually dating the reporter chick? We never, like, heard anything. That was fruitless. I wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishimo's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but they didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. Ourselves.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. That's weird, but alright.
Okay,
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents, the psychotic breakdown, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Medjed? Did she also say like what I think she said? This is convenient for us too, having to find things to warn you about? Okay, whatever. I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? Right. There's no knowing what we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. I'm getting dizzy. And even if we manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to crap too. What's happening? You know, those are two separate things, right? They didn't even let him respond. That was cold. Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Mwehehe. So I'm doing the 30. I'm supposed to stop it, right? Clues on Medjed, right? Okay, so she's like monitoring everything. So if she actually gets caught by us, it's because she definitely wants to. And then they introduced the other character. I don't think that was her. Maybe it was her. I can't tell because I haven't seen her face. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. I might stop it there. I mean, technically it was 40 minus the 7, so 33. Okay, I don't know. 33. All right, I'll stop at 33. Let me go ahead and save though. So looking at some of the Let's Plays, I do think I'm a little better off concerning levels. Okay. I went to go see Shio in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there, but that just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could just listen to what I have to say? What's my bond with her right now? 5? How much time I got? Nah, I don't have that much time. I'll decide later. Let me see this one. Oh, I can't even look at it. I mean, mine with him is pretty high, right? 7 and 5. All right. Yeah, I thought that thing meant like lovers, like a relationship. I was like, what? What the hell just happened? Okay, so 5 and 7. I seem to be averaging around 5. That's fine, except for, you know, these people who I don't really meet. Why is it Back Alley Doctor? Oh, she has a name. What the Yeah, Ryuji and her seem to be the highest, and then it ends at 10, I guess. I don't know what happens at 10, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna stop it there and ramble. I have nothing to ramble about. I'm dizzy, my eyes hurt, I might semi take a nap. Oi. The cutting off was my fault. I'll take responsibility for that. Like, I just think it's just sensitive. I wish things fit in there and had like a better grip. I don't know, because the wires are they just always feel loose, give or take the HDMIs. My setup sucks. That's my conclusion I'm making, by the way. 38, I'm stopping this. Okay. What the hell do I talk about? It's still slow. It always feels really slow getting to the next part. And I do like that the exams like really just murder my days, but I don't like that I can't control the evening. You know what I mean? Like, at least let me have the evening study so I can get more knowledge. Like, more stat boosts. Like, it just sucks because I have full control mostly now over the dungeons, give or take the calling card and whatever events may befall me. Whatever. Can't even speak fancy today. Anyways, like in the real world in this game, it's like they're constantly just limiting you. It bugs me that I even have a room, but I can't do anything in there. It just sometimes forces me to go to sleep. I have brought that up many times. I know. Not anything new. It just sucks that sometimes I can do stuff in the evening and sometimes I just have to go to sleep. And also sucks I can't just go to my room in the middle of the day. Like, they just move my time or something. Are these headphones all screwed up? Jesus, what happened there? All right. Well, that's annoying. What am I at? They haven't done an anime cutscene in a long time, except for that one time. I actually forgot that was a medium they used. I feel like I don't remember seeing that in a while, but I might just be forgetting this forgetful game. No, I just might be forgetting. They still want to throw that teacher plotline on me, and again, I just really couldn't care. I know that's more of my issue. Like, I feel like all the other subplots I'm dealing with, I have some attachment to that character just because they were in the main storyline. But I feel like the contradiction would be Takemi. But first of all, Takemi offered me like stuff. You know, the teacher doesn't do anything for me. Why should I help her with this little maid thing? Anyways, I think it really just depends on how much attention you want to give the game to chase a storyline of a character who's probably not going to be in your team, who doesn't really help you out in the real world, but I'm gonna go for the plot line while, you know, I have all these other more important, more attractive characters asking for me to hang out, except for Makoto because she's a bitch. But other than that, yeah, I just don't see like why they keep on offering me that plot line. Which also lets me because I know there's like a lot of blue cards on the fast travel screen, which means I am definitely missing a lot of like other confidants. I'm hoping that doesn't affect me too much. I'm actually a little bit curious now about what the hell the teacher's gonna offer me if we have like the relationship confidant thing and then it ranks up, because I know Igor has like very what's the word, like mechanical upgrades, right? Just having like a lot more personas in my team, and then I think every time our rank goes up, I don't know about it's the game doing it or the rank that lets me do like the new fusions. It's just like, basically, I only want to focus on the people I'm going to use in my team. You know, I don't see why I would remove a character from my team unless all of a sudden the enemies start draining health or SP, right? Because most of the time, the only person without SP is Joker because he's doing all the work. And so that's why I'm making all the coffee so I can actually replenish his SP, since it's the only like form of SP like replenishing I have. I'm trying to think of a different word than replenish. Healing my SP, whatever. I just see no use in ranking up like Makoto. Like, I probably wouldn't even do it for Morgana. Even that one's like really forced. You know, that's what the game is doing because I can't really hang out with them. But with Makoto, with what she said, not a lot of incentive, pretty much. I just don't see like why I'd keep her in the team. But you know, let's see how this dungeon goes, because I always felt like the only time I felt like I wanted to chase that is because I feel like that's what the game's about, and because I wanted Yusuke's baton pass, because I do want the people in my team to actually work together. And again, I am still counting somewhat on the game to separate my team, so I have to give a shit about the people I don't use. Because apparently I'm gonna get a new chick, and I just didn't care about the last chick I got, so we'll see. Hopefully, again, the game actually forces it upon you. I know the first time they shoved Makoto in there so she could, you know, use her bike, and then they took out, I think they took out Yusuke, right? I don't know if they took out Morgana or Yusuke, but that wasn't nice. See, that I think that's one of the only good things I think Kingdom Hearts did, like, well, is that when you go to the world, you get the character. You can't just take them to another world. Like, they didn't offer you a person in Alice in Wonderland, but like, I wasn't gonna keep Alice on my team. If I can have Tarzan, I ain't gonna take Alice. You understand? Like, same thing if they gave me all the Disney princesses, I'm taking Mulan. I ain't gonna take the other princesses. Like, what, Snow White's gonna do something? Okay, that's stupid. But that's what I mean. Like, I wish they would have forced me a little more. Paper Mario is another good example. You'd have to, maybe not in battle, but even in battle, it would still be a pretty good reason to use, rotate your characters out. But in here, it's just like, I don't need to really rotate them. There's like 4 elements. There's not just 4 elements, but there's a very limited amount of elements, and Joker is like pretty much supposed to cover them all, which makes a lot of other characters useless unless they have an element that I don't have covered. All right, I ranted long enough. That's gonna take a break. I need to go get the perfect microphone position. All right, ta-ta. I got really close to the mic there. My bad. All right, now ta-ta.